Trying to make it home through these ups and downs. Trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you to go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Spot in Glencoe, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and is with the shades closed. We been on some other getting money, I suppose.
I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking.
Everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And, of course, Michael Conley. Team moving on here without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Edwards can't hit. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Isaac a screen. Back to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And stolen by LeBron. to the paint. Here's Davis. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Iverson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Now here's Payton after the miss from Allen Iverson. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Edwards. 5 to shoot. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
James has a 2-pointer. 2 points. That one goes.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Outside, Payton. Pass to McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trailed by 3. Here's Iverson. A putback. A great positioning on the putback.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Now, here's Payton. For 3, Edwards. The rebound by James.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough. And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own."
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Now here's Payton. Scoreless thus far. Down low. Gobert. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is the guy who has... led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And here is Payton. Vince Carter getting it to go from deep. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Electric stuff from Gobert to finish the play through the whistle.
The Timberwolves shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
They get it back. Off target at the rim.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Bull. Back to Hachimura. Here's Bull for 3. The shot that time not on target. 20 seconds left to play in the first. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Here's Edwards. Now Gobert. And stolen by Iverson. To the inside. And the dunk by Hachimura. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the line. Locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers on top, up by 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment here. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now.
Just 4 to shoot. James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable. Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor, the same player. It is truly impressive.
Inside, and Ball sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Now, here's Wagner. Here's Yao. Goes back up. And another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Ball.
And Yao is clever with that bump fake, going right into the contact once he gets the D in the air.
And that one falls for Yao. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And Russell gets it to go.
You love to see D'Lo go on attack, and that puts pressure on the defense.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Still without a basket. To the middle. And Ball sends it back. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's LeBron. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Here's Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Yao. And Ball sends it back. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wagner. Over in the corner, Hero. Here's Yao. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Yao. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
For Minnesota, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Davis up top. Teardrop shot. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
The Timberwolves shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. G.A., when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Here's Yao. Another miss by Minnesota.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Reeves. Rebound by Yao. The Timberwolves trail. Hero with it. Iverson picks him up. Here's Okongwu. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And Reeves drops them both. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Down low, here's Payton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Iverson outside. Outside, Davis. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
Here's Payton. And it's all evened up. Payton's got his second bucket tonight.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's time as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The Timberwolves, 19.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Los Angeles now. A moment for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And the Lakers with possession here. LeBron with it. Picked up by Edwards. Count that one.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Payton. He has 6. Five on the clock. Pass to Isaac. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's LeBron. He's covered by Isaac. It's Davis on the wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 1. Puts the move on. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Count it.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Payton surveying the floor. Out to Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Edwards got 7.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Davis has the open look. No good on the quick 3. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. A 2-point game. Gobert, and that's good.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Outside, Davis. That 3 off the mark.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Outside, Edwards. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming in
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Number 11.
Outside, Payton. Just 5 on the clock. And to Gobert. And Bull pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
The first one falls for him. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 1-1.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside. Wagner. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
And for his position, Franz Wagner gives you everything you could ask for. Passing, rebounding, scoring, and he competes defensively as well.
He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 5. Deep 2 from Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
And he's good on the second.
And Russell is a shoot-first kind of player, a combo guard who doesn't lack any confidence.
To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And he uses the glass on the layup. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And like his father, Manute, Bole's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Outside, Hero. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't made one yet. Just 3 to shoot.
Nice finish. A glance around the floor pays off, and Wagner spots the open man.
Now Russell. He's got 5. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reeves has got 5 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Timberwolves lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves leading by 3. Wagner left side. Wide open look here for Okongwu. Great touch on the 16-footer.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And they double up Iverson. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's time up there.
Jump ball. You too.
That will be a jump ball.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Substitution now for Minnesota. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Timberwolves leading by 5. High post, Gobert. And stolen by Iverson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Okongwu a screen. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Pass to Russell. Stolen by McDaniels. Fast break, Minnesota.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Back to Davis for the three. Oh, Davis showing his range.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Out to Edwards. The three. They get it again. Okongwu a screen. Shot clock at 6. And Okongwu slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Iverson rights up. And here is Hachimura. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Substitution for your Lakers, LeBron James.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now here's Payton. Outside Edwards. Over Reddish. Edwards, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Iverson outside. Inside. LeBron steps it home.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Outside Edwards. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
James outside. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Outside Edwards. Here's McDaniels. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Count that bucket.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Payton drives in. Out to Edwards. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Davis. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing. No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
The kick out to LeBron. No good on the 3. And so Payton will bring it up for Minnesota. Edwards drives in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Edwards inside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that.
Bags I do conquest. Find bag then I collect. Know that love like each know every spec. Both I oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till